Hello, guys. It's another what? It's another episode of the Arch Effect. But before I get started on today's show, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Where am I? Facebook, the Arch Effect Williams, TikTok, Instagram. I am everywhere the people are. And y'all, everyone has been asking me to do the show about what is going on in these streets. So here it is. I'm just about to give it to you. Look, look who we got coming down front of the congregation first. We got Kelsey, Miss Megan Thee Stallion, aka Miss Tina Girl Snow, Miss aka Hot Girl of the Summer. Then we have look at her, Miss Tory Lanez. Put in the comments, have y'all been following this story? Like the trial is going on right now. The whole internet is talking about it. Now you know when you hear CNN and Good Morning America. Now, honey, this is the tea. This is the tea, and I'm here to break it down for you. So before I dive into the trial, let's start at the beginning. For the people that are new listeners, put in the comments. It's okay if you're new listeners, if y'all have been following the podcast. So let me just quickly sum up the story. So you know Megan and Cardi done the WAP music video, right? So after the WAP music video, they was at Kylie Jenner house, and you know Kylie was in the WAP music video. Okay, y'all follow along? So, you know, at the party was Odell Beckham. They had the music playing. So they said Megan and Kelsey lit, honey. Megan was so lit. Megan stylist told her, "Girl, you need to go, girl. Your wig done started slipping, girl. I ain't got nothing to help you." So her and Kelsey decided to leave. They asked Tory Lanez to leave. He was like, "Hey, no, look, I'm over here whoop the whoop whoop the whoop." So they left, but they circled back because Megan talking about she left the shoe at Kylie Jenner's party. So they circled back. Her and Kelsey allegedly started fighting in front of the Kylie Jenner house. And honey, I am a Jenner slash Kardashian. No, no, ma'am, honey, you gonna take that Houston, Texas, back to the ghetto, not in my house. So then allegedly they got kicked out. Tori came to see what's going on. So then everybody got kicked out. And so then, it's almost like OJ. I'm gonna say, like driving down in a Bronco. Then they got in the SUV, and this is where everything transpired took place. Megan allegedly got shot in the. Can I say? Put in the comments. Can I say allegedly now? Because we just saw the pictures, and it's like a whole live trial going on. Can I say allegedly? Did y'all see the video? She was like, the passenger door was open. And the back passenger door open. Megan had her hands up, don't shoot. Kelsey out. Tory Lanez laying down, face down. It was a whole live mess. And before I get into the trial, after all of that happened, Megan still didn't file charges. The LA County filed charges. So look, this is all according to Rolling Stone. So let me give you a preview of the trial, and I'm gonna give you my opinion. So the prosecution, child, they have laid it out. Prosecution in an open statement said Miss Kelsey Harris will testify that she saw her close friend get shot by the defendant, which is Tory. Okay. Also, the prosecution is stating that Tory Lanez denies being the shooter. Megan would testify and is adamant she saw Tory Lanez fire the gun. Lanez plans to present a theory that Megan's former best friend Kelsey could have discharged the gun. Now here's the tea. Now come closer. Both Lanez and Harris tested positive for GSR and the travels in small places. Harris is also due to testify. So pause there right quick. What do y'all think about this story? Before I dive into it, what do y'all think happened? I want to hear y'all comments. So I'm gonna go on. It's getting good. So Megan got up on the stand, telling me I could not walk. I still have bullet fragments in my feet right now. I was very scared that I was not able to be Megan Thee Stallion no more, and I was fucked up. She said, and this was all according to Rolling Stone. She talking about I felt the shame a little bit because after he shot me, I was thinking everybody else in the car was my friend. Then Kelsey, then she got on the stand because you know her initial statement was that Tory shot Meg. She said that to the LA detectives. Fast forward 2 years later, she said, mm-mm. She got on the stand. She said, well, first of all, I plead the fifth. And I cannot remember what exactly happened. Now, if y'all want to read the rest of her testimony, y'all go on the other blogs and y'all bring up the transcripts. I'm just giving you the tea, what's going on. Then also, Megan, y'all remember when I put it on my Auntie Gail when Megan went on, I think it was Good Morning America with Auntie Gail saying, Gail asked her, do y'all have a sexual relationship? She said, no, not really. She got on the stand and said, I lied to Gail on Good Morning America because I didn't want them to paint me in a negative light, allegedly. Kelsey gets on the stand. They say, well, wait a minute, didn't you, girlfriend, didn't you tell the LA detectives that you saw and witnessed Tory shot Megan? I don't remember, and I plead the fifth. So now I'm not on nobody's side. I am here for the truth. I'm here for justice, honey. I watch Law and Order, honey. Me and my Olivia, honey. We be on the case. We got the facts, and we was checking it twice. But now you got one person getting on the stand. Lying said that they lied speaking to the detectives. Then you got the other person on here talking about they lied on national TV. Now what's the one person that hasn't told a lie or we haven't caught in a lie? I think we too caught up in the emotions. Let's stick to the facts. You see how they buddy. Let me tell you my theory. Me and my husband sitting there talking to the theory because one allegedly. Oh, let me. This was another good point about the GSR. So on an update, Tory Lanez, the prosecution testified earlier that Tory's DNA was inconclusive. Now, when it came to the gun and all the evidence. So now Tory Lanez, now this is what money give you. Now Tory Lanez came up there and said he called his own DNA expert who testified that Tory DNA was not found on the firearm, however, did find a woman's DNA on the gun. And this was all on the Shade Room and Rolling Stone. Now just think about this. Now all parties fingerprints were on the gun, but it was only certain people GSR was on the gun. Now, if you shot somebody 5 times, your DNA, guns, fire bat will all be on there. So let me sum this up again. We got two people that didn't, well, I ain't even gonna say allegedly because they didn't say anything, but I'm gonna say allegedly because I got a new podcast and I got time to get sued. So let's stick to the facts. So we got two people that has submitted lying on the stand. Then we have the prosecution's own DNA experts saying that the GSR is inconclusive. Then we have Tory Lanez's DNA expert to say that his DNA was not on there. Fingerprints was on there, but he did not shoot the actual gun. Those are the facts. And look, you can read the testimony. Those are the key highlighted points. So now after that, what do y'all think? Put in the comments. This is my personal opinion. I think, because now remember, Kelsey and Tory Lanez was talking whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. Kelsey got COVID and she had to go on quarantine. And here we go with Megan and Tory. I think Megan was the hoe. I mean, side chick. Well, let me clean it up because this Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, everywhere you are. I think Megan was the side chick. And she started going behind her best friend's back, started talking to Tory Lanez, and everything erupted in the car. Now, allegedly, everybody has their little turn up. That was all turned up. Look, however you want to turn up. And all that came into a head of what who said, she said, they said. In my opinion, I think they was fighting over the gun. And think about it. Why would Tory shoot her in the foot? Why would he say dance, dance, chick, dance? That's somebody that's got harboring emotion. That's somebody got some hurt by there. How would you hurt the biggest star in the world? Shoot in the foot. Career over. And lastly, Where is the foreperson? Where is the driver? That's the real story, and that's gonna be the real kick. Where is the driver at? Because now I don't understand, and this is how I feel that we still haven't got the story. Why is it three people and we got three different stories? Like everybody's, when you're with your friends, your homegirl got a story. Everybody got a perspective. But why we got three different perspectives? We got three different perspectives. We got three different stories. The stories can't be the same, but it should also be similar. Don't know, don't did nobody see nothing? Did nobody hear nothing? And don't nobody who got shot? And don't nobody know who got the gun? We are the jury. We are the jury. Social media is the jury. Put it in the comments. What do y'all think about this story? Do you think Megan's lying? Do you think Kelsey's lying? Do you think Tori's lying? Who is telling the truth? Even after this trial, we still not going to get the full truth. And because the truth is the truth. The truth, you don't have to guess. Honey, even Auntie Gail, she got confused. She was like, well, honey, baby, where was you at? Wh- who got shot again? What's your name? It's some more to the story, and they're talking about they paid off Meg. This whole rumor about Tory Lanez allegedly was gonna give Megan Thee Stallion like $1 million for testimony. Where's the driver at? Did he get that same deal to the driver? That's the question. And why nobody about the driver yet? Because it was four people in the car. I don't know. Put it in the comments. Those are my little tidbits. If y'all want to read the full jury trial, that's your honey. I didn't get a law degree, and I got a business degree, and I'm just here to spill the tea. So put it in the comments. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Now this the real tea. My good girlfriend Gunna. Look, you can't see Young Thug over here. Look at it. Look at my two girlfriends over here. Honey, they were pushing P. They was pushing P. Hold on, guys. Let me get to this story. So Gunna has been released. So if y'all been following my podcast, what Young Thug is. There you go back there. The whole YSL and the whole music, the music that music crew, which label, that's what it is, the label. But honey, I told you, Miss Fulton County DA, when I tell you Miss Joe Clark, she is back on the case. But just to summarize, if y'all haven't been watching or under the rock, so Young Thug, the whole crew, the whole YSL brand has been locked up on RICO, conspiracy, and young Miss Lil Young Gunna got wrapped up, but he has been released. So let me just tell you, this is according to Rolling Stone. So Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 year served in prison. The 1 year sentence was commuted to time served. The 4 year remaining balance on his sentence has been suspended, and will be subject to 500 of community service. So, yo, this is not funny. So I'm glad he got out. It says innocent until proven guilty. Y'all was ready to throw Young Thug and Gunna. Y'all was ready to throw him away. Now, everybody on the internet, put in the comments, y'all think Gunna snitch? Y'all think Gunna snitch? Or they just didn't have no evidence? Child, my opinion, honey, Gunna was dry snitching, wet snitching, honey. He said, what? You know how a lawyer friend, I give him that a lawyer friend, I hear you now for 6 months. After 6 months, how long you say? Life in prison? Um, can somebody call the Miss Fulton County and get her on the phone expeditiously? Y'all look, now gonna say he didn't snitch, so after you get released, you gotta say or plead your plea. So he done an alpha plea. So Fulton County say, are you aware YSL is a gang? Yes, ma'am. He said, okay, you and Jeffrey are in the car and the police had a handgun and drugs that didn't belong to you. Yes, ma'am. So, and then also, she asked him about lean and drugs. How, to your knowledge, the YSL brand, have you been around or have seen drugs and or lean? Yes, ma'am. And then about 24 hours, he was released. Child, in the words of Bernie Mac, said, "Honey, I'm gonna call the judge and leave a voicemail." My thing is in the black community, can somebody ask this question to me? Why I gotta do 20 years? I understand the RICO laws and all that type of stuff. Why I gotta do 20 years? Maybe you're a good person. I mean, look, I'm laughing at it. I can see y'all rolling your eyes right now. But let's just hear me out. Everybody know Pookie in the hood. Pookie do exactly what he do. Gonna know what he do. But maybe he still, just because you do illegal activities or something, don't mean you are a bad person. It means you got things you need to clean up. And if I know you and you a good person and you help out the community, and I just so happen to be with you one day, why I gotta do 20 years? I'm just over here. Hey, look, he got some money, he got some cash, he helped the neighborhood out. It's Christmas time. He might want to give out turkeys. Why I gotta do 20 years because I know him and the things he got to do and the things that he doing? They ain't affecting my life. Why I gotta go to jail? That's all I'm saying. But all I know is he ain't pushing P. And another little tidbit, look, let me give y'all the tea. Who done Young Thug here in prison? Because, honey, Young Thug here was braided back, freshly done. Who doing Young Thug here in prison? Is he pushing P? Is he pushing P? Y'all put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Oh, before I go to another to another story, another member of the YSL organization has took a plea, another alpha plea. If Young Thug, it ain't looking good. Everybody snitching. Everybody said, "Look, they rolled it out for the codes of the streets." I told them streets ain't loyal. When it comes down to it, people are going to sell themselves, sell their souls, and your ass gonna be up in the river. Prime example, look at them, buddy. Yeah, I'm part of YSL. I'm this big thug rapper. I'm selling me records. When Miss Fulton County started asking questions, yes, ma'am. Did you see anything? Yes, ma'am. Put it in the comments. Let me hear what y'all got to think. In comments, I want to hear this. So here we gonna go. Hold on, look, let me get my look at this. Look at this love. Look at Carisha and Diddy. Put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Is this love or is this a sugar daddy, little mama relationship? I'm a hopeless romantic. I want to believe. I think she really likes Diddy. I think they like each other, but I think it's just understanding. Because I'm gonna take it back to the first episode of Carisha Please. Did he say we we go together real bad? Carisha said, "Yeah, I like that." He said, "Whatever you say." So this is the breaking story. Diddy done had another baby. When I tell you, money will give you options in this digital age. You kept it out the media that you had another baby. So look, this is what Diddy said. Hold on, let me get to it here. So, Diddy had another baby, and then they was also, y'all guys. I wasn't talking about Carisha. Y'all guys were talking about Carisha and how she was a side chick and she was dumb, and Diddy had another baby on her, and I wouldn't be with Diddy. Well, first of all, let's start from the beginning. It takes 9 months, well, 10 months, well, 9, 10 months. I don't know, ladies, put in the comments. I'm gonna say 10 months to have a baby. They've been dating about that long, so he probably already knew that. And let's be very clear. Now, some females that and you might even be this female, they dudes from the hood a lot less than this, and will put up a lot less than this. Honey, he is a billionaire, and she is on world news and on Entertainment Tonight. So I'll say that. So this is what Diddy said, because honey, he took up for my Carisha, my Carisha, please. He said, "Young Miami is not my side chick, never has been, never will be." See, look, y'all girls, y'all sitting here clowning Carisha. Dude won't even put a picture on Facebook of you. But y'all over here talking about Carisha. But anywho, she's very important and special to me, and I don't play about my shorty wop. Y'all put in the is that what the I'm getting old. What's up with these shorty wops? And what my husband said the other day, they call them the little yays. What's up with this new lingo? I'm from the old school. We go together, yes, no, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever the case might be, honey. Even a little shorty while. Anywho, I don't discuss things on the internet, and I will not start today. Well, you kind of did when you went on a whole episode, so you kind of did. But this is where I started from the beginning. This how much that Diddy really cares for Young Miami to even put out that statement. He really cares about Young Miami. And first of all, they're laughing at y'all. Y'all think y'all laughing at Carisha? They're really laughing at y'all. But honey, why you laughing? Carisha is on a private jet that sent that Diddy sent to her. Why you laughing? Carisha is in a $300 Bentley that Diddy bought for her. Why y'all laughing? While y'all with a party with the baby daddy to cheat on you, she's in a party with DJ Khaled and Mary J. Blige. And while you sitting at home trying to figure out where your baby daddy at, I'm just sitting here saying, don't talk about Carisha. Misery loves company. Y'all put in the comments, what do y'all think about this? Diddy on baby number 7. Carisha gonna get pregnant. Watch what I tell y'all. Allegedly is my opinion. That is a ghetto chick from Florida. Shout out to all my Florida people. She is going to give it another year or two. Carisha gonna get pregnant. Watch what I tell you. Look, speaking of love, look who we got. Look who we got last. Meghan and Harry. What do y'all think about Meghan and Harry? Have y'all seen the new Netflix documentary? They done put out a new documentary about their relationship, about the monarch, and how they feel. Are y'all getting tired of the story? Put it in the comments. Have y'all watched Prince Harry and Meghan? Let me start from the beginning. I'm obsessed with the royals. I'm obsessed with the monarch and royalty. And she was a chick from Crenshaw, and now she is in a lapse of luxury, and she is in a palace. But Megan, what we're not going to do is keep painting this narrative of how you were just bullied because you were a black woman. Now let's be very clear. Now Megan looks Latino to me. So I say this to say this. So in the documentary, there was a clip. She said that she is 45% Nigerian. Okay, girl. 45, 45% Nigerian, and she said she never did experience the same effects as a black woman in America until she moved to the UK. Because, honey, the queen quickly checked you and say, honey, my skin is porcelain. Yours has an olive tint, honey, and there's a difference. You think you're going to be Kate? No, 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 honey. Let's calm down. We are letting you. Because the queen has to officiate. We are letting you. And Megan, this is the problem right here. Megan thought she was, let's just call it what it is. Megan thought she was white. Megan thought she was going to have this princess life like Kate, and live in this luxury. And let me tell you how they check Megan and quickly remind her that her skin is not porcelain. Now, y'all remember the first dinner that they had, one of the elders in the royal family had that little brooch of the ancient. Oh, that's not funny. She had the little brooch of the little ancient mama. Check number one, like, honey, you are a stain even on my jacket. Number two, Prince Harry said, when they was on the way to meet the queen the first time, she said, honey, you would kneel. And she said, I laughed. She said, no, honey, I'm serious. You would kneel at the queen. Check number two. Check number three is the media. The media didn't like you from the beginning because you need to stop with this narrative. Megan, I'm trying to like you. I'm trying to like this narrative, but you need to stop acting like you a privileged white woman. And when you went to UK, you can pass over here. You can pass over here as Miss Latina, Miss White, Irish, but honey, when you got to the UK with the real Europeans there, honey, they went ahead and checked you. And that's what's turning me off about Megan. Y'all keep wanting to paint this story of how the monarch done her so wrong and all of this. Y'all put in the comments, what do y'all think about this Prince Harry and Meghan story? Because now it's coming off as pretentious. Like y'all just want to be famous to be famous. Now if I really want to hear your pain, why you didn't have black women on there talking about how they were treated in the UK? You over here crying about you in the palace. Yeah, put them in the comments, honey. I ain't got time for Meghan Markle. Now, one of the rumors, look, before I get off of this, because it just keeps on flowing. Now, the rumors was that that's not really her daddy. You know, her daddy a white man, but her mama got dreadlocks, a yoga teacher, and she 45% Nigerian. Oh, and Les, you know Tyler Perry, you know Miss Tyler Perry is the baby's grandfather now. From homeless to now the grandfather of royalty, the godfather of royalty. So put in the comments, what do y'all think about Megan? Are y'all tired of hearing the story? As black women, do y'all identify with what Megan is saying? That she's been passable all this time and now she want to cry because nobody want to welcome her to the palace. Y'all, look, this is all I have for today. Y'all can find me on Facebook, YouTube, The Arch Effect Williams. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Y'all, hit me up.